So the government of India, in order to fight the coronavirus, realizes that it needs to fight the information war as well. And the biggest challenge is misinformation on the WhatsApp University, the now infamous WhatsApp University. The government has started an initiative starting today on fighting the devil on its turf, which means defeat WhatsApp University and the fake information propagated by the WhatsApp University on WhatsApp. And which is why the government has launched an info bot. So what is an info bot? I will demonstrate it to you live. So this is called MyGov Corona Help Desk. I'm going to click on this to show you that this is the number 90131 51515. This is being spoken about. It's been advertised heavily in the newspapers, on social media accounts. So a lot of people are aware. You can ask your questions of this info bot, right? How effective is this info bot in fighting fake news? Let's find out. So I did a bit of talking with this bot. First of all, you must acknowledge that any effort at disseminating right information is a great initiative. So that's exactly what I did. To MyGov Corona Help Desk, I wrote, "Great initiative." And I immediately got a reply, "Glad. I was happy to help you. I was able to help you. Beg your pardon." Then I asked a question, what's the death toll as of now in India? And then I get a response, "Please check the link below to know the latest updates, affected regions, and other details." In other words, this is like a written version of Alexa, right? So just like you say, "Alexa, what is happening?" and then Alexa will say something. So this is like a written version of what an Alexa would otherwise do. So then you've got this link, and when you click on this link right here, you will be taken to this website, which is a dashboard of sorts. It will have helpline numbers of coronavirus, helpline numbers of various states and union territories, email ID, advisory on social distancing, advisory on hospitals and medical institutions, guidelines on dead body management. Then you've got, as I told you, the most authentic information of the total number of passengers screened at the airport so far, 14,31,000. Total number of active COVID-19 cases across India, 171. Total number of discharged and cured cases, 19. Migrated COVID patient, 1. Total number of deaths, 4. All of this information, including foreign nationals, is on till the 20th of March 2020 till 9 a.m. All that information right here on a dashboard, which will give you information of the total confirmed cases, foreign Indian nationals, foreign nationals, discharged or migrated or cured, and the number of deaths state-wise right here. So this is as authentic as information can be. So don't panic. And if you really want to know the most authentic information on the total death toll, infected cases, how many Indians, how many foreigners, you can get it right here on this website. It is mohfw.gov.in. That is a Government of India website. MOHFW means Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It's a complicated name, but all you have to do once you use the bot is just click the button, click the hyperlink. Then I asked this question, because I am in Delhi, so I asked a question, what is the helpline number in Delhi? So it gives me these helpline numbers for any medical help in India. Please reach out to our control room. It gives the number of the bot also, an email ID, a toll-free number, a website that takes us to a PDF file which will give you state-wise numbers. So to that extent, I would say it's pretty much spot on with understanding helpline numbers, so the concept of helpline numbers. Then I tried to be a little specific where I said, is there a doctor I can contact? So I wrote this question right here. I said, is there a doctor I can contact? And then I get the same message. Immediately, I get the same message again. So it tells me about visa-related queries, persons outside India, a helpline, state-specific helpline, and the same number. So as of now, this bot is a great initiative, but in its initial stages, right? It's not being able to, at least the first specific question that I asked, it was not able to answer that specific question. And I don't hold it against the bot because it's a great initiative, but it has to be a work in progress. Then I said, can you suggest COVID-19 hospitals near Greater Kailash, New Delhi? That's where our office is. So I get symptoms of coronavirus. instead of details about the hospital. So I decided to ask for the symptoms of coronavirus, and then I get the same message again. So if you want to know authentic symptoms, you will get them right here. Then it also gives you information that it can be difficult to identify the disease based on symptoms alone. Check when you should get tested, and then it will give you again a PDF file which will take you to a presentation that will tell you when to get tested for COVID-19. It will give you a helpline. It says, together we can fight coronavirus. It gives you all the details. It tells you these symptoms: cough, fever, or difficulty in breathing. That's when you should get a test. Novel coronavirus, protect yourself and others. Everywhere, and it also mentions if you qualify for a case for testing as per the protocol, you'll be tested at a government-approved lab only. Of course, this is old information because now the government is reviewing its policy, so I'm sure they'll upgrade it soon. Then I asked a question: latest government communique on coronavirus. Can this bot answer questions of latest press releases, latest information from the government? To which the bot answered saying that this can be interpreted in different ways. Which of these did you mean to say? More on coronavirus or total infected cases? So I thought, let me write 2 total infected cases. So it then again directs me to the very same website, mohfw.gov.in, which is this website that I have told you about. So its capabilities as of now slightly limited, right? But it will continuously try to direct you to an authentic source, and I think that's a great initiative. So that has been done by this bot. But for it to be able to fight miscommunication or misinformation, it has to be capable to do a lot more than just give you hyperlinks or direct you to certain official websites. It needs to be slightly more specific. So this has to be work in progress. Great initiative, but has to be a work in progress. Then I asked it a specific question because there was a fake PMO note that was being circulated all through the day yesterday, and that's the bane of anyone's existence, WhatsApp University. So we asked specifically any news of the fake PMO note being circulated. So it immediately gave a reply saying that please watch the videos of Director AIIMS Delhi to learn and clear your doubts on coronavirus. So it does not answer that specific question, but I don't hold it against this bot because it's still, I'm assuming or presuming that this is work in progress. Any hospitals in certain specific places, for instance, I mentioned Faizabad in Uttar Pradesh, it gave me the same reply that it gave just a short while ago when I asked for Delhi. Then I did something interesting. See, in this country, not everyone is going to be comfortable using English as a language of communication, and with the English keyboards now available, people type in Hindi very easily. People type in their regional languages very easily. So I asked a question in Hindi, क्या आप मुझे death toll की जानकारी दे सकते हैं? To which I got a reply, I didn't quite understand what you said. Here is what I can help you with. And obviously, it does not understand the Hindi language. It does not understand any other language other than English. Or I can stand corrected if I'm wrong with this information. But I'm going by my experience with dealing with this bot. Then I asked the bot, क्या आप हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं? And then I again got the reply, I didn't quite understand what you said. So it does not communicate in Hindi. This much I can say with surety. But going back to the original point, you want to fight fake news, you have to make a start somewhere. And with that intention in mind, I think this is a great initiative, and you can't take that away from the authorities. They will have to improve this further, but as of now, I think we have a start somewhere. So that's all the time we have in this special presentation, but do keep watching all the NDTV platforms for all the latest and the most authentic information as we fight coronavirus and also fight fake news related to coronavirus. Thank you so much for watching.